I'm talking about crock pots. Dun, dun, dun. Let's get started. Crock pots are one of those ancient traditional pieces that no one really knows where they came from. They do know that it started off as big stone rocks holed out. The oval ones are bigger. They usually hold more of your flighted animals such as birds, your dragons. Pterodactyl meat is good to cook in the oval ones. These smaller little round ones, these mini ones, they are good for smaller fare such as mostly vegetables. You want to put most of your vegetables in here, your string beans, your Brussels sprouts, queso. These are excellent for queso. You basically take the Velveeta out of its hermetically sealed bag, drop it in this bad boy, set it on high or low or whatever setting you want your cheese cooked at, and it melts it. I like to throw meat and vegetables in the same crock pot and see how they fight it out. See who wins. Now let me give you a little demonstration on how these things work. Take off your lid, put your goods in there, throw some water, some chicken stock, some beef stock if you want. Just drop your food in there and forget about it. Get it later, pick it up later. Just like dry cleaning or daycare. We'll just sit and watch it do its thing for a little bit. It's amazing stuff. And there's that. Never trust a crock pot that isn't all scratched up, doesn't have some little food particulates around there that have been crusted on over the years. On the outside, of course you want the bowl clean, but even then, it's I believe that adds a little bit, that adds a little bit of flavor, adds a little kick, a little punch to the mixture. Because, if you walk into a house and somebody's serving up a nice steaming something, a crock pot food, and you look at their crock pot and it is pristine and shiny, and they don't explain that they just got it and they just opened it for this occasion, I'd be wary of whatever's in there. I'd eat the hors d'oeuvres. I'd probably eat some carrots and some celery and a couple of pieces of broccoli and excuse myself and be on my way. These are a little dirty, little stuff around the rim, little scratches and dings here and there. That is what makes a solid crock pot. People walk around, we have little dings and little blemishes and all this stuff like that about us. And so in the same vein, I'm asking you to accept other people that way. We're not perfect, neither is a crock pot. But on the flip side of that, I would be very careful of somebody that has too messy of a crock pot. I mean, if it's got mold and stuff out here and you see spiders and bugs crawling out and you see a little chip taken out and it's got like mouse stuffings and stuff out sticking out and it has a name over the door, it says Jerry Mouse or something like that, I'd be nervous. And then again, I would have some hors d'oeuvres, I would eat some carrots, some celery, some broccoli, and excuse myself and be on my way, because you don't want none of that, trust me. If you walk in and you're like, your senses are going off and you're like, it smells wrong in here, then you know something's up. Just thank them for inviting you, tell them you have to leave and you can't stay. So I have a special treat for you today, just for you, for watching. I am going to make my special private blend of slow cooker hot chocolate. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a cup of hot cocoa mix, straight out of the container. One, two, three, it's about a cup. And I got a little bit left in here, so I'm just gonna add that into there. I'm gonna take a cup of water and pour it in. Ooh, that looks good. Get me a spoon. Where's a spoon? I don't have a spoon, I got a marker. Just gonna take a marker, I'm gonna mix it up. Get the stuff off the sides. That's the good stuff. Plus, you don't want that stuff to cook to the top, to the crock pot bowl. That's chocolatey. All right. Then you just put it on your crock pot, plug it in. So I poured some into my cup. Use this metal ladle. Don't ever use wood. Wood does not belong in the kitchen ever. Use metal. And so I got some a little bit. It's a little warm, but I'm gonna try some and see what it tastes like. Here it goes. This is my private special recipe, and I shared it with you. So. Oh man, that's good. Okay, it's a little it's a little more stout than I usually have it. But let's go ahead and move on to the next section. So that's what I have for you on slow cookers. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. I know I did. And thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. You know, it doesn't really show so much here, but it shows in here. Cocoa kind of tasted kind of strong. I wasn't expecting that. It's okay though.